There are a few transitions that I like to use with the basic tools of Avid Media Composer. Let's watch them. So in order to create them, we need to do few steps. Okay, let's go to video number 2. Our first transition, let's delete it. I'm going to choose few frames before the cut, add edit, and a few frames after the cut. The cut is here between the two of the videos. Now let's go to Effect Palette, Control 8, and I'm going to choose Color Effect. Let's place the marker exactly in the middle of the cut and press Effect Mode. Now that we have this window, we're going to our record window and press keyframe here, one keyframe at the beginning and last keyframe at the end. So our main keyframe is the center one. We want to boost our white point using the color effect, and there you go. We have a nice transition between two of them. The next transition is with a plugin called Boris effect. Not everybody have it, but I'm going to show you how to create it. This is a powerful transition and very simple one that you can see it everywhere in the television. So let's start. I'm going to delete. We are going to use the same technique that we saw here. So let's add edit here and here. Now we are going to choose Boris effect glow. Let's open the effect editor and press 3 keyframes, one in the middle, one in the beginning, and one at the end. So let's put the marker on the center keyframe, and I'm going to boost the glow threshold here as much as I like. Okay. At the beginning I'm going to reduce it to 100, which means no glow, and the same thing I'm going to do at the end. So as you can see, we have a nice transition with Boris effect. By the way, if we're going to open our window, we can choose, if we know that we use the glow threshold, we can say that maybe we don't want linear keyframe, maybe we want spline or Bezier, but I choose to leave it like this in linear mode. Okay, so this is our second one. Let's jump to our third flash. We can see here that I use, maybe it looks to you the same, but we have different types of techniques to use it. In order to do so, let's remove the effect, and I just simply add a quick transition here, duration 10 frames, and instead of dissolve I'm going to choose deep to color, add, and by default Avid using the black color, which is nice, but here we are going to use our white flash. Let me show you how to change it. I'm going to place the marker here, open the effect mode, and then I'm just simply going to choose, instead of the black, the white. By the way, you can choose whatever color you like. Okay, that's it. No keyframes here, only choosing the color. Last that we have here is this. and I've added here to this blur effect. I saw in the internet that they are calling it wind effect. Maybe it looks like wind. Okay, I've added here also the image color effect to enhance it a little bit. So let's do it together. I'm going to choose video 2 and video 3, select in and out and press Z to delete it. Okay, let's jump back to video number 2, and I'm going to choose a few frames before the cut, add edit, after the cut, add edit, and now we are going to choose from the image paint effect. Okay, let's enter the effect mode, and here we have our working window. By the way, I recommended you, if you don't have these two buttons here, place them here, because so in order to do this effect we need to go back a little bit. Now let's choose this button, and we have this red solid, but I'm going to choose from the mode blur, and if we're going to open it, we can see that we can choose the style. You can do like this, or maybe like this, but I like to use it in this way. So I'm going to add a keyframe in the middle. In this keyframe it will look like this. I'm going to choose the first keyframe, go to 0, and the last keyframe also go to 0. So you can see that we have a nice wind transition. Now that we have this transition, maybe we can enhance it by using the same technique that we saw before. Let's go to video number 3. I'm going to choose add edit, and again add edit. I'm sitting here in the middle, and now just place 3 keyframes, beginning, center and end, and we need only the center one, and let's enhance it. That's it. So we have nice transition.